There's one last photo that I wanted to get, and this photo was basically to really push the wide angle lens, to kind of see the limit to this wide angle lens on the iPhone 11.
This is a video, okay.
Oh!
Alright guys, so welcome back to another video on my channel. And this video also is basically showing that, you know, when you have a phone, if you have a phone, sometimes you don't actually need to spend extra money to get a camera, like a DSLR camera or something. You don't actually need to, but then if you want to, it's also good. If that's what you want, if you're looking for something different, it's all good. But then this video is just basically showing you that you don't need a DSLR. Some people, they have the iPhone 11, they have the iPhone, whatever phone you have, and then they're just like, oh no, I can't take photos because I don't have a camera, or I don't have my phone is not good enough to take photos, or I can't get good photos with my phone. And that's wrong. So yeah, this video is basically showing you the kind of photos you can get with a phone, or with, in this case, the iPhone 11. Well, today's video is actually going to be about the camera quality on it. I was actually able to go into the Gates of Orient building in Suzhou, which is also known as the Pants building. That was sort of the location that we used for this shoot. The phone we used was just the iPhone 11, not the iPhone 11 Pro Max, right? I guess so, which means like only has 2 cameras on it, not 3 cameras like the 11 Pro Max. This one has the wide angle lens and then just like the normal lens, and then but it doesn't have the telephoto like the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So that's the phone we used for this shoot, and stick around to see the results that we got from this. Like in the Pants building, there's lots of cafes that you can actually go there, get your coffee. There's like a nice view of the Jinji Lake, and it's a great sight, great view. So the plan was to go in there and use the opportunity to see what it looks like in the Pants building, and also take photos with the iPhone 11. So that was what we did. And yeah, so the first location that we chose in the Pants building was this coffee shop, or like a cafe called Ash Balloon. There was so many people because the unfortunate thing was that we were there on a holiday, so which meant like more people are free from work. It took a while to get a seat. So while we were waiting, there was the entrance to this cafe has this kind of mirror neon light kind of place. So it just looked cool. It just looked very interesting. We just hung around there for a while, just took some photos, and we came up with these 2 photos. These photos were taken with the iPhone 11. First photo is this one. Obviously these photos are like touched up a little. I used the Lightroom app on my phone to edit the brightness, the contrast, and also like tweak the colors a bit, but then this is what you can get with the iPhone 11. This is the first photo. Really like it. Really simple, but then it's clean, it's nice. Yeah. And then this is another photo. I just love the location. That's the main thing. I just love the location of this shot. This was like just the entrance into the cafe. It's like right before you go in. And these were the 2 first shots that I got from it. When we finally got into the cafe, there were 2 things that went wrong. So first thing, like I said, there were so many people there, which meant that we weren't able to get a seat right beside the window. We're not even able to get some sort of view of the lake. It wasn't the best way things could have turned out, but then we decided to just roll with it. And the second thing that went wrong was the fact that it was a very foggy or like cloudy day, so even from the windows you couldn't even see anything. Like, it was totally fogged up, and you just make out just a little bit of the island. There's like this little island on the Jinji Lake, that's all you could see, and then the whole place was kind of foggy. So either way, it was still not the best time or the best scenario to be there. So we just sat down in the coffee shop, just took some photos. Yeah, the first photo is just like a simple photo. For this I used the portrait mode, and as you can see, it does a great job. I don't know if you watched my previous video, which is about the iPhone 7 photography. So that video I was talking about the portrait mode and how it's kind of difficult to outline the subject and then blur out the rest of the photo. So I feel with the iPhone 11 there's been a little bit of an improvement. This is what came from the iPhone 11. Really cool photo. If I show you this other photo, this is like the same photo but without the portrait mode effect, like the depth effect in the portrait mode. So you can see there's obviously a difference with this one. The background is like really nicely blurred. The focus of the photo is like right on the camera, really sharp. This right here is actually about from the same distance that I took the first one, but with a wide angle. So that's one huge difference that the iPhone 11 has, and that's the ultra wide angle lens. Like, it is wide. I'm gonna tell you this, like, it's very wide. There's one last photo that I wanted to get, and this photo was basically to really push the wide angle lens, to kind of see the limit to this wide angle lens on the iPhone 11. So this was the first one that I got. This was obviously not with the wide angle lens. This is the shot without the wide angle lens, just to give you like some form of comparison. But this is the shot without the wide angle, and yeah, in the second photo, as you can see, this one is like the wide angle, so you can definitely see how much more you can capture when you use the ultra wide lens. So yeah, these were all the photos. Well, not all the photos. These are some of the photos that we got while we were on the shoot that day. And yeah, I'm just also going to show you some of the photos that I took with my camera, so you can maybe compare and let me know what you think. If you want to check out my previous video, the link is going to be up there. It's about the iPhone 7. I might do about some other phones, who knows. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It really means a lot. Thanks so much for all the support so far. I know it's been so difficult making content, but then I'm still going to keep pushing. I'm still going to do my best. And I appreciate every support that you guys give, and hit the notification bell as well so you get notified when I upload new videos. That's also very important. See you guys in the next video.
Fucking tall and ginormous.
And yeah, see you guys